Good evening, everyone. How are you tonight? My name is Angela Orr. I'm a certified life coach, certified heart math practitioner, which is like a mindset coach, and a pharmacist of 36 years, which to me, that's really a health coach for people. And I'm coming to you live tonight to talk about what may be stopping you from reaching your goals. So I did a Facebook Live in my group. I have a group on Facebook and in another person's group. And one of the things that I talked about tonight, which I'm going to talk about a little bit here, but I'm going to invite you into my group to get more detailed information. As a life coach, I work with a company called ULA, and ULA wants to change the world with a word. A ULA life, that life that you think about, that you dream about, that you'd like to have, and you're not sure. And our philosophy is really about balance in your life, and also um, about not only having balance, but to look at yourself and to really to me, it's about asking questions. And the better that you can ask questions of yourself, I think the better you can do reflection and the better perspective you can get on your own personal development. You know, where are you and where do you want to be? What is that gap and how do you close that gap? And one of the things that we talk about, that I talk about with my clients and with ULA, is what blocks you. ULA has made it very simple, and I really like this philosophy, is that generally in life, there are things that block us, and then there are things that help us get to our goals. So we call them blockers and accelerators. And so in my group, I'm going to go over blockers for the next 7 weeks because there are seven of them. And then for the following 7 weeks, we're going to talk about what the accelerators are, what are the things that help you to accelerate your growth, your personal development, or meeting your goals, or closing that gap between where you are and where you want to go. And so I wanted to come on tonight just to tell you about that and to invite you into my group. I'm going to put the link in the comment section because you can't have it in the description. It doesn't work very well if you do that. So, but the first thing I wanted to do also is to introduce what are the blockers. Like, what are you talking about? What are things that can stop you from, closing that gap? And there are seven of them, as I said: fear, which is a big one and most people have; guilt, anger, laziness, envy, focus or lack of, and self sabotage. So I'm going to go in more detail each week in my group on Facebook, and I hope that you can join me there. If you're watching this live, give me a one. If you're watching the replay, give me a two. And if you'd like to know more about life coaching or about blockers and accelerators, I invite you to reach out to me and send me a message. I'd love to discuss it with you. I have found that it just really helps to open up the conversation with yourself to really look at these blockers and to look at how they affect you personally. So I hope that everybody has a great night. I'm going to keep this short and sweet tonight, but I look forward to seeing you in my group. Have a great night, everybody.